Alright, it's that time of the day to chill again, and we keep you company in the next hour. I'm Pauline Verzosa.
And I am Lourd de Veyra. It's your time to be served some afternoon delight.
Okay, happy Tuesday po. It's July 16, 2024. Kamusta naman?
Welcome
Lourd?
back,
Yes.
Miss Pao. How was Bohol?
Bohol? Naku, hindi ako nagbohol.
Hindi ka nagbohol. Sorry. Nabohol,
Nabuhol?
traffic. Nagkabohol-bohol lang yung traffic.
Oh, hindi. Pero masaya naman po yung weekend. May mga inattend po na celebrations. So, it was nice to spend time with some friends and family na rin.
Good for you. Sana all.
Okay, ito. Speaking of afternoon delight, syempre hindi po kompletong ating araw kung wala po ang ating featured delight of the day. And that is salad. O, di ba? Paka-healthy tayo today. Garden salad at that. Parang ayaw. Hindi ko
Talaga?
masaya.
Mahilig ka ba talaga sa salad?
Ako mahilig ako sa salad. Yes.
Mukha lang akong kambing, ano? Pero
Oh.
may paraan para ma-improve yung salad na yan.
Ano? O, ayan ka na naman. May chicharon ka na naman.
Di ba? Kumbaga, parang croutons.
Grabe naman yung croutons mo.
Oo.
Parang hindi na naging healthy yung chicharon.
Gusto mo
Ay, yung
ba?
chicharon yung salad.
Gusto mo ba?
Hindi na.
Yay! Kanyari lang yan. Gusto na yan.
Oh, sige, isa na lang.
Ikaw na
Tikman
kumuha.
natin ano ba lasa ng salad na may chicharon.
Ikaw ba, anong klaseng salad ang gusto mo?
Caesar salad talaga. Parang wala naman ata. That's a crowd favorite, di ba?
Caesar.
salad.
So, basic lettuce.
Lettuce, you have your Caesar dressing, some bacon, and...
Bacon.
Bacon! Bacon! Oh.
Ganun din yun.
Sabagay,
Diba?
oo
Wala
nga,
lang
no?
bacon itong atin ngayon. Pero, okay, fruit salad mahilig ka.
Yes! Pero iba naman yun, di ba? Fruits na yun eh.
Pero ako ayoko ng fruit salad na may parang heavy cream.
Oo. So anong gusto mo?
Yung
Yung
matamis.
light lang?
Yung parang pinagsama-sama lang na tatlong prutas.
Oo. Pineapple.
O, tas malaya lang sila. Hindi sila naliligo sa anumang sarsa.
Oo. Minsan may cheese pa yung fruit salad eh, no?
Kami noon, pinipilit kami ng mother ko na trained nutritionist. Hindi halata.
Wow!
No? Napakainin ng salad.
Oo.
At walang cream, walang mga dressing kung ano-ano. Kundi, it's vinegar with lots of pepper.
Oo.
Yes.
So nung bata ka, puro ka pala gulay?
Walang choice eh.
Oo.
Kasi sa mga dukha na kagaya namin ay ang source of protein mo lamang ay munggo at yung ulam natin ng Friday, galunggong. Mura pa lang siya.
Pero maganda nga yung salad, no? Kasi especially nowadays, we have to have a balanced diet, a healthy diet. Kasi we live in a time where napaka-accessible at mura ng mga fast food. And yung mga salad bar, yung mga healthy food, yun pa yung mga medyo mahal. Pero sana we find a way to make healthy food more affordable and accessible, di ba?
Eh, di ba, parang sa States, ano tinatawag nila ron, yung parang Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, yes.
Supposed it's good for you, pero mahal.
Sobrang mahal ng Whole Foods.
Oo. So, subukan ko nga na ulamin yung chicharon. Pero, kunyari, ang carbohydrates ko ay ang dahon.
Oo.
Ano kaya magiging effect?
So, parang ngayon lang ako nakakita ng salad na may chicharon. Pero sige, ilaban natin yan.
Sarap.
Masarap ang salad.
Kulang siya ng suka
Suka,
at kanin.
vinaigrette. Yung chicharon. Ako, ikaw talaga.
Hindi, eksakto yan, ano? Lalo na kunyari lean meat yan. So, may protein, ano ka na, protein and veggies. Yan ba yung matatawag na platong Pinoy? O pinggang Pinoy?
Tinggang Pinoy, no? Go, grow, glow.
Parang hindi yata.
Hindi pa rin eh. Hindi pa rin healthy. Pero,
Anyway, salad, mabuhay ang salad.
maraming salad lovers dyan. And hopefully, mahikaya din yung iba, no? Na
Pero,
to
okay,
add this to their diet.
may tanong ako, Tita Pao, since ikaw na maintain mo yung figure mo. Yung mga salads ba sa mga fast food, legit ba yung mga yon? Kumbaga, worth it ba silang orderin?
Oo naman. I think wala na mga mahirap i-fake or gawing processed ang salad. Kasi mga dahon yan di ba? Unless yung mga preservatives nila or yung mga ginagamit na pesticides sa mga halaman hindi healthy or toxic siya.
Pero yung dalawang leading fast food dito, no? Parang wala silang salad.
Wala silang salad.
Ang alam ko yung mga medyo relatively minor lamang.
Yes, yung mga
At si Kernel. Si Kernel, may salad ba si Kernel? Meron. O, ika ng kapitbahay namin, coleslaw. Na,
coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Oh, coleslaw.
Pero, marami siyang di ba?
Marami siyang...
Dressing. It's drowning in dressing. Pero,
feeling healthy ka kapag may coleslaw. So, at least kahit paano may gulay ang iyong meal. Sabi nga nila.
kung ano ang mga paraan para linlangin mo ang sarili mo, okay lang yan.
All right, okay. Now let's move on to our stories in today's show. Ito na po, it's official. Donald Trump is the Republicans' presidential candidate for this year's U.S. elections, and his running mate is 39-year-old Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. Okay,
So, ayan,
official na nga. Nakapili na po ng Vice President or ng running mate si Donald Trump, and it's Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. And what's interesting here, actually, anti-Trump si J.D.
Before.
Before. Pero sabi nga, nagbago yung ihip ng hangin. He became a Trump supporter when he met him kasi pareho daw sila ng views pagdating sa policies, and that's how their alliance formed.
Okay. Hindi siya yung typical redneck na interesting ang storya nito. Nakapagsulat siya ng libro, na naging pelikula, yung Hillbilly Elegy na tinatawag, na lagi sinasite critically as a legit film. At yung sentimento ng MAGA.
Pero ito, Lourd, daanan muna natin yung headlines natin. Mamaya natin hihimayin ang pagpili ni Trump kay Vance as his running mate. Ito pa, other stories we are monitoring today. Meron din tayong storya sa buwis na kailangan ng bayaran ng mga online sellers.
Ako, ito na.
Mamaya, pag-uusapan natin yan. Pati ito, we also have a piece on a Japanese performance artist who explored one island in the Philippines on foot. Bibigyan po namin kayo ng mga detalye maya-maya lang. So stay with us until 3 p.m.
All right.
Okay, so speaking of all those stories, now it's time to check out some stories on social media on onenews.com. PH, ito na nga po, Trump officially nominated for president and he picks Senator J.D. Vance as his running mate. So going back to our discussion, Lourd,
Oo, nakakalimutan ko na kasi tinitigan ko yung salad natin. Pero anyway, 39 years old, former Marine. Nakapagsulat ng aklat, medyo sabihin natin, akala mo una, kung pabase mo sa balbas, parang redneck ba ito? Hindi Former Marine, Yale Law, tapos napasok pa at meron siyang isang major supporter na isang tech billionaire,
Okay.
Yun, yung Hillbilly Elegy na aklat yan, naging pelikula pa yan.
So, ito nga, we were talking about J.D. Vance who formerly or who once criticized Trump. Sinabi pa nga niya he could potentially be America's Hitler.
Among many other sweet and very touching na mga words. Talagang, pero ang nagsasabi na kung may isang tao talaga nag-vouch for J.D. Vance, ay yung si Donald Trump Jr. Sabi, siya daw talaga nag-push. At kung tutuusin mo, hindi lang din naman si Trump, Once upon a time, si Kamala Harris ay inaaway din si Biden noon, If you can remember yung Democratic primaries.
Yes.
Nag-debate pa sila and si Harris was actually attacking Trump during the debate. On yung sa bus, Kaya certain issues about race kasi considering si Kamala Harris ay hindi naman siya Caucasian, puro. Pero ito ay interesting at sinasabi itong si J.D. Vance that represents the new generation of MAGA thinkers, quote unquote.
Okay.
Ayan.
Ito nga, we see J.D. Vance here talking to the Republicans, and in the past, we mentioned he has called Trump as America's Hitler. He also called him reprehensible and a total fraud, but it all changed.
Yeah.
Of course, right now they are running mates for this year's elections, and as you said, he represents actually mga white-collared workers sa Amerika. So, working class voters, yan ang nga nire-represent niya. So that's his appeal to the Americans. itong si JD Vance.
Talaga ha? Kahit Yale Law graduate
Oo
siya.
daw, because he came from humble beginnings ito si JD Vance, and that was what his memoir was all about.
Yeah.
So he can articulate the frustrations daw of the working class. So that will be his appeal ito nga sa mga voters.
Sa kanila, no, hindi nila pinepersonal ang mga bagay na to kahit na maraming mga news networks, ang Fox, to be more specific, mismo, ay kinalkal nila yung mga past mga tweets itong si JD Vance against Trump.
Okay.
Pero, kahit binura na raw ni JD Vance,
Oo.
may mga software, itong mga mokong na to at nahanap nila yung mga nila likes. Yun ang natira.
Likes.
So yung mga like tweets ni Vance are really totally
Nahanap pa nila
horribly
yun?
anti-Trump. Yes. So makikita mo,
Interesting, ah.
oo. Pero makikita mo sa kanila na hindi nila pinepersonal mga bagay na ganyan. Na they're just words, parang gano'n, di ba? Kung dito yan, naku,
Oo,
wala.
parang unacceptable. na.
dadalhin yan hanggang sa hukay. Pero interesting kasi itong Pero pansin mo, si Vance mukhang stand-up comedian. Di ba?
May ganun siyang look, no? Pero,
Parang may Netflix special siya.
oo nga, parang stand-up pa, no?
Di ba? Si Trump actually was, alam ba, yung walang personalan. Before that, si Trump actually called Milwaukee a horrible city.
Oh.
Would you believe? No, pero wala, ganun talaga eh.
That's politics for you. But here we are seeing, this upcoming election will be an election between the two oldest main candidates in U.S. history. Of course, we have Trump at 78, Biden at 81. Pero itong si Vance is actually one of the youngest one of the youngest vice presidents that America could have if he wins. He's 39 years old.
So, isang cheeseburger lang ang katapat ni Trump para biglang sumikit yung dib. Oh, tandaan, the vice sa VP, no, the presidency is literally a heartbeat away. Oo. Ang designated survivor
literal.
sa PIN, medyo matagal pa ang itatagal sa buhay nitong si Vance. Pero masingit ko lang, Tita Pao, nakalimutan ko ay gusto ko sabihin. So, yung RNC, Republic National Convention, si Trump was not supposed to appear, pero he decided to go with it now. Pero ang interesting dito, inaabangan ko kung paano i-discuss yung supposedly yung pamamaril kay Trump, ng mga late night comedians sa Amerika. Kasi grabe itong mga to talaga makapagbiro eh. So may dalawa na ako napanood.
Okay.
Si Stephen Colbert, very somber, wala siyang the usual jokes. May call to unity and toning down of rhetoric. Si Seth Meyers naman, medyo ganon din. So wala raw mo ng jokes. Wala pa si Jimmy Kimmel, nag-absent siya. So he's on vacation. Kaya may stand-up comedians sitting in for him, pero hindi ko pa napapanood. So tinitingnan ko paano nila tinatakal itong medyo delicate na usapin na ito.
Of course. We also, headlines talaga yan over the weekend, si former President Donald Trump getting almost assassinated. Dun sa... Pero
Nabalitaan mo ba yun? Where you're from?
Nabalitaan ko eh, oo. Actually, medyo late ako ng one day. Parang pinag-uusapan na lang sa table. Did you hear about Trump? Walang signal kasi dun. So,
okay lang yun.
Oo. So, talagang
sometimes ignorance is bliss. Okay, so Biden 81, si Trump parang...
78?
nakita mo ba yung meme?
Hindi. Ano yung meme?
Ito seryoso to. Sinishare ng mga MAGA faithful itong meme na ito.
Okay, sige.
Parang kung kaya raw hindi mamatay-matay si Trump. Ay dahil hinawakan.
Hinawakan ni...
Oo, hinawakan siya ng... Sino pa? Literal, hinawakan.
Uy, ano ba yan?
Seryoso nga.
May
God
na-edit
wins
pa na.
always yung nakasulat. At naniniwala sila na touch protected by the hand of God lang. Yun ang keyword sa discussion ngayon. Talagang protektahan siya ng langit. So, medyo matagal-tagal pa ba ang buhay ni Trump? Hindi natin alam. Pero alam natin na, di ba, dalawang bagay lang daw ang permanente sa mundo. And I say this by way of transition. Sa next topic natin. Dalawang bagay lang ang permanente sa mundo. At yan ay ang?
What?
Tatlo, ha? Well, death and taxes.
Okay.
And Juan Ponce Enrile. Tatlohin na natin. Pero ngayon, anong kinalaman nun sa susunod nating topic?
Alright, ito. The Republican National Convention? Ano ba next topic natin?
Yung taxes.
Yung taxes.
Pero
Ito
sige,
muna, basahin muna natin to, no? The Republican National Convention is still underway and it will end on July 18th. And while that is happening, investigators are still finding out why a 20-year-old tried to kill Donald Trump. CNN took another look at various footage from that incident, and this is what they found out.
President Donald J. Trump.
On Saturday, July 13th at 6:02 p.m., former President Donald Trump takes the stage at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Approximately 11 minutes later, he will leave the stage having survived an assassination attempt. Here, we show you what happened in those 11 minutes, from multiple angles and perspectives, captured by both CNN's cameras and witnesses at the rally. CNN has synced footage taken by spectators with the official feed of the Trump rally by matching the audio of Trump's onstage remarks, which can also be heard in the videos filmed by rallygoers.
This is a big crowd. This is a big crowd.
Minutes after Trump says this, at 6:09 p.m., a person just outside the rally spots and begins filming what appears to be a man crawling on a roof.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down. See him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
For several seconds, spectators attempt to draw attention to the man on the roof. The building is located approximately 400 to 500 feet away from the rally stage.
We have criminals.
He's on the roof. He's right.
We have people
Right here, right on the roof.
A spokesperson for the United States Secret Service told CNN that the agency did not personally sweep the building, but instead leaned on local law enforcement to conduct security at that location. The Pennsylvania State Police said that they were not responsible for the area where the building was located. CNN has reached out to the local Butler County Police Department for comment, but has not heard back.
They're getting better with time. My guys, take a look at that chart. Take a look at the arrow on the bottom. See the big red arrow?
Trump asks his staff to pull up a chart on a nearby screen to show the audience Border Patrol statistics. Trump will later say that his decision to turn his head away from the crowd, something he says he rarely does at rallies, so that he can look at that chart, caused the would-be assassin to miss and likely saved his life. At 6:11, shots ring out.
Take a look at what happened.
Trump grabs for his ear, then gets down on the stage as he is rushed by Secret Service agents. About a minute later, a spectator captures footage of other rallygoers calling for medical aid, indicating that an individual has been shot in the head. The man, who later died, was identified as Corey Comprator, a 50-year-old volunteer firefighter and father of two from Pennsylvania. Two other rallygoers were in critical but stable condition 2 days after the shooting. During this time, the mic picks up someone saying that the shooter has been killed. As he gets to his feet, the mic also picks up Trump asking to put his shoes back on.
Let me get my shoes on.
Hold on, your head is bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus.
He later told the New York Post in an interview that when the Secret Service came to his aid, they inadvertently tackled him out of his shoes. After rising to his feet, before leaving the stage, Trump raises his fist and appears to mouth the words, "Fight." Trump is then whisked away in a vehicle to safety.
You can see the guy there. I think they hit him because the guy he looks dead.
Footage captured after the shooting shows the lifeless body of Thomas Matthew Crooks, a 20-year-old from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. The The Secret Service said that a counter-sniper killed Crooks. The FBI have not yet been able to determine a motive for the shooting, but are investigating it as an attempted assassination and potentially an act of domestic terrorism.
Nako. Alam mo yung narinig sa mic, unang concern ni Donald Trump nung as the Secret Service were whisking him away.
His shoe.
His shoe. Eleksyon dito, always wear fresh pairs of socks. Tsaka underwear na. Kasi hindi mo alam kung sino hihila sa'yo di ba? So, huwag mo isipin na, okay lang yung may butas yung medyas ko kasi okay lang naman yan.
You never know.
You will never know. Pero ngayon, kahapon, napanood mo ba yung episode natin kahapon?
Oo, nakapanood ako ng portion.
Yung,
Alin?
yung joke?
Ay, parang,
Ano raw yung sinigaw
ano?
kay Trump nung binaril? Donald Duck!
Oo.
Sorry, hanggang natutulog ako kagabi. Hindi pa rin maalis sa isip ko. Yung parang, it's so bad. It transcends badness.
Yeah. Gusto ko yung hindi ka makatulog dahil dun Talagang
Oo,
na-bother ka sa
Kasi si Manny
Donald
Moga,
Duck.
Pulitzer Prize winner pa ang nag-post ng joke na yun. My God. And wala pang 24 hours. Pero ngayon, tinuturo ang strategy ngayon ng Republicans, ay tinuturo si Biden, na responsable yung kanyang constant vilification of Trump sa gantong uri ng violence daw. Kasi sinasabi mo, kung lagi kang tinatawag na enemy of democracy, na kabilang kampo, may isang baliw dyan. At alam natin sa Amerika, yung past, yung kay Reagan ng 1981 na isang baliw, na loner, na nerdo, who just wanted to impress Jodie Foster. Ako, baka ikaw may mga ganyan ka rin, mga tagahanga na magnanakaw ng lugawan at para may patunayan at para mapansin siya.
Grabe naman yun, no? The
Pansinin mo
lengths
ako,
they would
Pauline
go to.
Mardon. Of course. Nako, wag mo i-underestimate ang kombinasyon ng loneliness, yung psychosis, at the ease of buying guns.
Yes.
At ang Pennsylvania ay open carry state. So pwede mong dalihin kahit walang lisensya in public ang firearms mo.
So,
Grabe, no?
Oo. So, kung confirm nga talaga yung motives niya, then good thing he wasn't a good shooter.
Oo, isa pa yun. Kasi yung ganong baril daw, sobrang bago niya, sobrang high-tech na. Na kahit nakapikit daw sila pag nakalock na yung aim mo, pwede mong tamaan yung target. Pero bad shooter, at yun ang lumigtas sa buhay ni Trump.
So, we'll see also kung ano na yung mga measures na gagawin ng...
Sa states, isipin mo, apat na presidente na nila yung dito, na-imagine mo mangyari yan. Hindi. Kasi nagsiset up pa lang, marami ng mga chismosa marites. Na yung baril.
Oo.
Diba? Pinaplano mo pa lang.
Malalaman mo agad.
Pero alam mo ba, noong 1972, Tita Pao, may isang, ito direktang tangka sa buhay, hindi ng presidente, pero ng isang first lady.
Really?
Kay Madam Imelda Marcos,
Okay.
December 7, 1972. The name of the guy is Carlito Di Mahilig. At ito pa ay caught on camera.
Video, oo.
Sinubukan siyang saksakin sa isang awarding ceremony. In full view of everyone, talagang shock lahat.
Ano yung motive niya daw? Parang rin? May gusto ba siyang patunayan nun? Or...
Ito, matatawag ba siyang baliw? Ang alam ko, inhinyero ang lalaking ito, taga Batangas.
Oo.
A few months before that, declare lang ng martial law. At ginamit daw, ayon sa mga ginamit daw ang insidenteng yon ng gobyerno para ituro yung mga kalaban ng... Ito raw mga nagpaplano, part daw yun ng plot to destabilize the government ng panahon na yun. Kaya may mga napahuli because of that.
Yun,
Nasa YouTube yun, Carlito Di Mahilig.
Sige. Hanapin natin yan. Pero speaking of, ayan yung mga iba-ibang tumatakbo sa isip. Ito, isa pang story sa social media on the Philippine Star. Unidentified suspects destroyed some of the newly installed elevators at stations of the EDSA bus lane, according to the MMDA. So mukhang apparent yung pagsira nitong mga unidentified suspects ng elevator dito sa EDSA bus lane stations.
Paano nila sinira, Tita Pao?
Parang tinanggal yung mga kable At binasag yung glass. Tama ba? Oo.
Okay. So, walang mga security itong mga ganito, no?
Wala eh, Kasi dito yan sa walkway, ano? So, bago lang itong mga elevators at sinira na agad, nakakalungkot naman. Kasi, of course, we know these elevators as seen in, may mga signs naman yan eh. Para sa mga PWD talaga yan,
Yes.
mga seniors, buntis, at
Ito yung tropa kong si Jun Sabayton, malaki tiyan.
may
Oo.
buntis.
This is why we cannot have nice things, ika nga, di ba? My God, minsan nga lang gumana yung mga elevators. Kasi sisirain pa ng mga mokong. Wala man lang, may camera bang naka-install dito?
Siguro, sana, dapat, no? Para makita natin yung mga suspects. Kasi nasira nga, and buti na lang sinabi ni acting MMDA Roman Artes na na-replace naman yung destroyed equipment for free ng contractor. So, hindi na gumastos ng extra. Pero for sure, mahal yan, di ba? Kasi this is equipment. And so, syempre, nag-appeal na rin siya sa public to not destroy the elevators. Huwag naman natin sirain yung mga... Buti nga meron eh, di ba? Kasi yung nagre-reklamo ibang computer, sira or wala. Ito na nga meron. Pero
Sira yung elevator, kaya hindi ako magte-train. Magdadala lang ako ng kotse.
Why?
Kaya, hence, contributing to that heavy traffic. Pero pag ganito, feeling ko, marami namang Pinoy walang trabaho. Kahit kung patambayin mo lang ron, make sure they guard the place. Di ba? Ano ba naman yung mga ganong pang ano-ano lang? Yung simpleng ATM nga, minsan may guard pa eh. Di ba? Ito, Diyos ko. Pero kung sino man ang responsable sa likod nito, ang tanong, may iniwan ba sila mga marka? Ayan.
Oo, baka na-vandalize pa, no?
Baka may dinrawing sila ron.
Ano ba ginagawa
The
nila?
universal symbol for
Hindi na,
fertility.
Ay. Hindi, pero ito nga, di ba, yung mga wires sa control panel, binunot daw, tapos binasag rin yung glass elevator. So, do they get it? Do they break it to sell it and
Normally, gagawin ng Pinoy yan, part siya ng tangka na kung ano'y pwedeng mabenta. So baka out of frustration na, wala mabibenta dito, basagin natin.
Kunin na lang natin itong bagong habang bago pa. Pero, of course, to the public, wag naman natin gawin po yun.
This is why we cannot have nice things.
Oo.
Minsan na nga lang magkaroon ng ganyan eh. Di ba?
Pati malaking tulong yan para sa...
Alam mo, tita pa, kung ano kailangan ng elevator?
Ano?
Alam mo yung Mount Kamuning na tinatawag din?
Oo.
Nakadaan ka na ba ron?
Hindi pa.
God! Ay,
Ikaw, nakaakyat ka na doon?
para patunayan, i-testing mo, isubukin mo ang tunay kung dalisay ang pagmamahal at katapangan sa'yo ni Mr. Felix.
Bakit?
Padaanin mo siya doon.
Oo. Grabe, no? Workout. Kaya nga
Hindi
may
lang yung workout.
elevator ni.
Hindi na yung workout.
Oo.
Maliban sa thin oxygen supply sa taas.
Oo.
Yung talaga, ini-expect yung mga tao dadaan dito.
Dumaan doon. Very, syempre, di ba?
Huwag na kayong mag-bungee jumping, etc., etc. Huwag na kayo lumayo. Kung gusto niyo ng mga death-defying mga activities, tumawid po kayo doon sa footbridge.
Oo.
Sa EDSA, sa area ng
Sa may...
GMA.
Oo. Grabe yun, no? Oo. Kaya nga may elevator, so wag na po natin sirain. Okay, moving on to our next story here. Still on the Philippine Star, celebrities welcome Willie Revilla's return to TV. So alam naman po natin na they had their welcome back party noong Sunday. And yesterday, of course, was their premiere dito po sa TV5, sa Media Quest Group. Of course, they had their premiere yesterday, ang Will to Win. At successful daw, binati rin sila ng ilang celebrities sa pinakabagong show. Kasama na po dyan si Coco Martin.
Ano sabi ni Coco Martin?
Sabi ni Coco kay Willie, "You are my personal idol. I admire you because of the goodness of your heart. You're helping a lot of people." Okay. Si Goma rin po, si Richard Gomez, binati po si Kuya Will. Sabi niya, "I hope that Will to Win will soar high. And there's nothing that I want but to wish you the best." Meron din pong bati si John Estrada. Ang sabi niya, bukas ang puso ni Will sa lahat ng Pilipino, kaya nasa tabi pa rin niya ang masa. Si Randy Santiago din, syempre close friend ni Willie, no? Kuya Will is a friend of every Filipino at kumbaga siya ay isang kakampi.
Boss dati. Boss niya yan dati.
Boss niya. Oo.
Ikukwento si Tito Patrick mamaya. Kung
Oh,
paano.
boss pala, oo. Ito rin, syempre, si Aga Mulak, Willie always said that life is difficult nowadays, so we have to be happy, we have to extend help. Maraming nag-aabang sa kanya because he has helped so many people. A lot of people have already lost hope. When they see Willie, they feel that they have hope. So, ito na nga, no, nag-celebrate ang will to win. At maraming bumati. Kahit si Kuya Will, nagpasalamat din naman sa mga celebrities na nagpaabot ng bati sa kanya sa kanyang pagbabalik sa TV.
Halos lahat ba sila, ang mga katagbing Kuya Will, mga nag-guest na natin dito sa Afternoon Delight?
Yes, of course. Nag-binya round sila bago ang debut ng Will to Win. So, kilalang-kilala natin
Kaso
sila.
si
yung mga kwento nila.
si Boobsy Wonderland, natakpan ng braso ni Kuya Will.
Kita pa rin naman siya. Si
Oo.
Boobsy Wonderland. Kita
Medyo
pa rin
mahirap
naman.
takpan si
Oo.
Boobsy Wonderland.
Ayan. So,
Parang bagay ka dyan, Tita Pau.
congratulations. Okay lang.
Imagine ko.
Interviewin ko na lang sila. Okay na ako doon.
Tama. Halos lahat na guest natin.
Yes. Of course, Anna Ramsey, di ba? Si Cindy, si Inday, dyan na si Christine Burmas, pati ang mga beauty queens na si Gab Basiano and si Roberta Tamundong. So, congratulations po at sana patuloy ang pagsuporta dito sa bagong show na Will to Win.
Pero mukhang isa lang yata yung nabigyan ng jacket.
Si Roberta naka-jacket din.
Jacket ba yan?
O, parang jacket naman yan.
Okay.
Oh, 'di ba? Iconic 'yun eh. Bigyan ng jacket. Ikaw, 'di ba nakakuha ka ng jacket?
Oo.
5,000.
Wala kang jacket.
Wala akong jacket eh.
Hinaka ko.
Okay, next time, pahingi na lang po. Dito po sa Signal. Okay, speaking of Kuya Will and his friend, who also wished him congratulations on his return to TV, Aga Mulak is also back on television, and together with his wife and twins, one of the OG matinee idols of Philippine showbiz has a new sitcom. And News 5 correspondent MJ Marfori tells us about it.
Kompleto sina Aga, Charlene, Andres at Atasha sa Grand Media Con ng inaabangang sitcom ng mga Mulak, ang The Purse Family. Ang padre de pamilya na si Aga Mulak, na OG sitcom king na minahal natin mula pa ng Okidokidok, hands-on sa creatives ng show kasamang co-stars na sina Bayani Agbayani at Roderick Paulate at OG writers and director niya noon.
I'm hoping really that they na magustuhan nila at ma-enjoy nila because ang sitcom is ganun lang talaga, no? Pampatawa talaga, nakakatawa, simple lang, nothing really complicated. But what makes this kind of complicated is really working with the family.
Speaking of family, revelation daw sina Atasha at Andres dito. Ang kambal kasi, all out sa pagpapatawa.
Isa ako nga nagkakamali eh. Yeah! Oh, natatake to ako, parang kasi natingin ako, parang dad, ikaw na yan. Ako pala yung may line, parang gano'n, di ba?
Titig siya sa mga bata kasi.
Kitang-kita rin ang kulit ni Atasha at Andres na pina-showdown pa natin. Kahit nga sosyalin ng dating, pinasabak natin sila sa Tagalog Tongue Twister.
Minikano ko ni Monica. Minikano ko ni Monica. Ni Monico, ang makina. Ni Manika. Wala. Ni Monica.
Effort! Si Andres, tinutodo na talaga ang pagtatagalog dahil ipupush niya na rin talaga ang showbiz like Atasha.
Bakit barong naman ako magtagalog eh? Pero, bawat eksena makikita mo yung mga excitement, yung energy, yung dynamic between me and Tash. Not only that, between us as a family.
Hindi rin matatawaran ng on at off cam na samahan ng stellar cast ng The Purse Family. Kaya hindi na raw nakatanggi si Roderick sa kanyang sitcom comeback. Kasama rin sa show ang iconic na si Ces Quesada.
Pero talagang it adds flavor kapag mga kaibigan mo yung kasama mo.
Yeah,
na,
you
alam
can
mo,
second guess what they're thinking, Sometimes it goes beyond the script.
Mapapanood ang The Purse Family sa July 21 sa TV5.
Alright, time out muna kami. Marami pa kayong kwento sa inyo. Magbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight. bumabalik po ang Afternoon Delight dito po sa One News. Ako po si Lourd de Veyra.
At ako naman po si Pauline Verzosa. Muli magandang hapon po.
Alam mo ba anniversary ngayon ng July 1990 Luzon earthquake? Malamang hindi ka pa pinapanganak mo.
Hindi pa eh. Oo.
Pero halos lahat ng henerasyon namin naalala namin where we were when that earthquake struck.
Okay. So saan ka nun?
Sa bandang dulo ng Espanya papuntang Quezon City boundary, 426 banda nag-strike ang earthquake at naalala ko na nung una akala ko may nag-aalog lang ng jeep. Pero nakita ko yung kable sa kabila, gumagalaw din. Pati na rin yung PLDT building na mataas na mataas.
Nakita mong nagsisway?
Medyo nakakatakot na yun.
Oo, malakas no?
Pero maraming namatay dyan sa Kabanatuan at lalong-lalo na sa Baguio, Tita Pau. Grabe, hindi nila napasok agad. So, ilang journalists lang muna nakaakyat doon at maraming mga natrap sa ilalim ng buildings. Bangkalase yan.
Nakakatakot naman, no? Killer earthquake nga ng 1990. So, ngayon yun, no? So, July 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, ito naman
7.8 magnitude yung earthquake.
Malakas pala. Okay. Ito, isang pasada naman po sa mga balita natin ngayong Martes, July 16. The Department of Migrant Workers has taken its online systems offline due to a ransomware attack. But the DMW assured that its database containing OFW data was not affected. In the meantime, OFWs can process certificates, passes, and information sheets through email or Facebook. In Maguindanao del Norte and Sur, a state of calamity could be declared following incessant rains and flooding in the provinces. At least 6 people have died, while thousands have been moved to safer grounds. Several towns are still submerged in flood water. It looks like more rains for the country in the next couple of days. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa is still monitoring the low-pressure area of Davao City, which will bring rains to parts of Visayas and Mindanao. Rain showers from the LPA and the southwest monsoon are also expected over eastern Visayas, Caraga, the Davao region, and other areas, including Metro Manila. And here's some good news. Relief for motorists this week. Gasoline prices are going down by 60 centavos, diesel by nearly 1 peso, and kerosene by 1 peso and 15 centavos per liter.
Alright. Sa mga online sellers naman dyan, nako, kailangan nyo na po na ngayon magbayad ng tax, magbayad ng buwis, at mag-issue ng resibo. Narito ang report ng News 5 correspondent Mon Gualvez.
Suki sa mga online live selling si Ruby Predicala. Halos linggo-linggo nga siya kung mag-mine ng mga binibentang damit, gamit pang bahay, pati na pagkain. Bukod sa mas mura, hindi na raw hassle pang umalis ng bahay. Kaya wala naman daw problema para sa kanya ang balitang papatawan na ng buwis sa mga online seller.
Okay naman po, para talagang legit na legit yung mga paninda nila. Saka okay na hindi ka madadaya.
Simula kahapon, obligado na ang lahat ng online seller na iparehistro ang kanilang negosyo at magbigay ng resibo sa mga customer. Natapos na kasi ang 90-day extension na ibinigay sa kanila ng Bureau of Internal Revenue o BIR.
Gusto natin na maging pantay-pantay lahat ng mga nagnenegosyo. Wala na nga ginagastos yan sila sa mga pagrerenta. Dapat po magustuhan natin itong sistema na to dahil masisigurado po nating mga consumers na legal at rehistrado dahil rehistrado ang mga online sellers ay lehitimo silang nagnenegosyo.
Bukod sa pagpaparehistro, papatawan din ng 1% withholding tax ang kalahati ng kabuuang matatanggap ng mga online seller mula sa mga e-marketplace operator o digital service provider. Pati na yung mga kumikita ng 500,000 piso pataas sa loob ng 1 taon. Base sa datos ng BIR noong 2023, nasa 2 milyon ang online sellers sa buong bansa. Bagamat hindi makapagbigay ng eksaktong target sa tansya ng BIR, aabot daw sa bilyong piso ang posibleng makolektang revenue o kita ng pamahalaan mula sa mga bubuwisang online sellers. Wala namang problema ang tax para sa online seller na si Brix Galliano. Pero sana raw, isaalang-alang ang mga small-time online sellers.
Hindi kasi araw-araw Pasko. Hindi everyday maganda ang sales. Baka mamaya mas malaki pa yung maging expenses dahil sa registration kaysa dun sa parang it might do more harm than good para sa aming maliliit na sellers.
May agam-agam man, ipinarehistro na rin ni Vrix ang kanyang online store. Ang ilang mga online suki naman nangangambang baka bawiin sa presyo ang tax ng mga online seller. Hetong sagot ng BIR.
Itong pagpataw at paggawa ng withholding tax na ito ay hindi dapat magresulta ng pagtaas ng presyo ng mga produkto na binibenta sa online dahil kasi hindi ito parang value-added tax na idinadagdag sa presyo ng produkto.
Pagmumultahin ng katumbas ng hindi nabayarang buwis na may interest at surcharge at pwedeng makulong ng hanggang 10 taon ang mga lalabag na online seller. Ako, si Mon Gualvez, para sa 1PH.
Alright, Media Quest has launched Bilang Pilipino 2025 for the midterm elections. Several news organizations are joining forces to give Filipino voters a comprehensive and in-depth elections coverage. These include One News, 1PH, News 5, Radio 5 True FM, The Philippine Star, Business World, Filipino Star Ngayon, and The Freeman. Present in the Bilang Pilipino 2025 kickoff are MediaQuest Chair Manny V. Pangilinan and MediaQuest President and CEO Jane Basas.
Bilang Pilipino has been our media group's comprehensive coverage across broadcast, radio, and print platforms, and the campaign aims to inform voters what the candidates stand for and the roles of elected officials, and as much as possible to ensure that the proper counting of the votes are made in the course of the elections. Second, Think Muna Pilipinas, the group's advocacy on media information literacy, and that's where MIL acronym has been derived, which aims to equip Filipinos with critical thinking skills. With MIL, we hope our people will discern credible and truthful sources from misleading or fake ones, separate fact from opinions, and identify biases.
The Business Club urges President Bongbong Marcos to fast-track the passage of several measures. In a statement, the MBC noted Marcos's efforts to promote the country as an investment destination, but they pointed out that several measures could help turn investment pledges into reality. These include the Apprentice Program Reform, Enterprise-Based Education and Training Framework Act, Philippine Downstream Natural Gas Industry Development Act, the Freedom of Information Bill, and Right-of-Way Amendments. Marcos is set to deliver his third State of the Nation address on July 22. You're still watching Afternoon Delight here on One News. We just need to take a breather. We'll be back in a bit.
July 16th, 1945. The world's first test of a nuclear weapon as the United States explodes an atomic bomb in the desert near Alamogordo, New Mexico. Weeks later, the U.S. drops atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, bringing World War II to an end. 1973. On Capitol Hill, former White House aide Alexander Butterfield reveals President Richard Nixon's secret taping system. The disclosure during Senate hearings probing the Watergate scandal plays a pivotal role in Nixon's resignation the following year. 1999.
I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith.
John F. Kennedy Jr., son of America's 35th president, dies when the plane he is piloting plunges into the Atlantic Ocean. Kennedy's wife, Carolyn, and her sister, Lauren Bassett, are also on board and killed in the crash off Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. 2004. Martha Stewart is sentenced to 5 months in prison and 5 months of home confinement by a federal judge in New York for lying about a stock sale. And 1969.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
Apollo 11 lifts off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida on the first manned mission to the surface of the moon. Today in history, July 16th. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
we're back. You're still watching Afternoon Delight dito po sa One News. I'm Pauline Verzosa.
Hi Pauline, ako si Lourd de Veyra. Okay, the Palarong Pambansa 2024 officially closes today. For updates, let's bring in One News Cebu desk and the Freeman editor, Dale Israel. Dale, okay, last day, ano ang assessment? Ano ang mga nangyayari? Overall winner, sino?
Yes, may hapon, Lourd and Pauline. Yes, we'll be seeing the championship later on, but we want to tell you about a very, very trending game yesterday between NCR and Central Luzon, the basketball game for championship. One player from NCR and 3 from Central Luzon got ejected and disqualified from the game because of unsportsmanlike behavior. As early as the first half of the game, tensions rise when a player from Central Luzon elbowed one of the players from NCR, and after that, the game has gotten more physical. The game was momentarily stopped, but resumed after both teams were pacified by referees and the committee. Final score, 86-71, with NCR emerging as champion. Officials were disappointed with what happened because it just showed that the players forgot the essence of Palaro, which is camaraderie and unity. And because just hope that the players will be able to learn from what happened. Lourd, we had a press conference earlier today with Palaro officials here at the Cebu City Sports Complex. We were joined by Assistant Secretary Francis Bringas, Cebu City Sports Commission Chairman John Pajes, and Acting Vice Mayor Dondon Ontiveros, who is also a former PBA star. And Pajes admitted that the measurements of the track oval is short of the standard by 400 meters, but not as huge as the ones earlier reported. Lane 1 is 1.5 meters shorter, while the 7 other lanes is short by less than 1 meter. This is according to the survey conducted by the Mendel Surveying Services. The third party asked to measure the track oval. The problem was identified during the painting of the lanes, and prior to that, the oval was actually within standards. Ontiveros said that there will be an investigation into the incident. The city legal office is already studying how to go about filing a case against or getting the contractor to answer for the mistakes. I can ask Secretary Francis Bringas, they will still recognize the track results for those that are 100 meters below, and the hurdles is also included. But yung above 200 meters, the race, we will not put it at the records of the Palaro. Overall, Secretary Bringas, or Assistant Secretary Bringas, said the Palaro is successful. No Cebu City because of very beautiful venues of international quality. They also noticed preparations of the festival themes, Philippine quarters. They actually they also like the preparations made on the Philippine quarters. And one thing that should be replicated to other provinces in the hosting of Palaro is the involvement of the private sector, because here in Cebu, the private schools joined by providing venues to several sporting events, which is not done in the other previous editions of the Palaro. Maganda din daw yung medical response ng syudad sa mga emergency. Later on, we will be witnessing the spectacular closing of the Palaro, of the ceremony of the Palaro. May mga pasabog daw, and the press mamaya, we were told that he will be a famous singer who will be joining the closing ceremonies. There's no confirmation yet as to the vice president. The security group of the vice president is seen all around the Cebu City Sports Complex, but there are no confirmations that will be here. So there's a huge possibility that she'll be here at the ceremony. And it's probably the last activity when she steps down as Education Secretary.
Sorry,
Lourd,
Dale, your signal is choppy towards the end. Oo. Okay, so you mentioned something about the VP expecting to show up this time during the closing ceremonies.
That's correct, Lord. There's no confirmation, the officials won't say, but they said that they are expecting the vice president to come here. But what we see here on the ground, we observe the security, vice president security group is all around the venue. Lourd?
Yeah. Okay. Tell us about the grade 7 student from Leyte who won silver medal. She's a runner, pero she won silver, no? Tell us about her and bakit ito ba napaka-dramatic ng kwentong ito, walang sapatos. Ito ba'y part ng kanyang technique o ano ba?
Oh yeah, that's the runner from Leyte, and just got on the pictures without shoes. I think she was actually, she's used to run, could run better on barefoot. And we saw a lot of reactions from celebrities, sports, our athletes are also trying to help her to provide this to her. Over.
Sayang yung signal. Pero anyway, thank you, Dale. Maraming salamat. That's One News Cebu Desk and the Freeman editor, Dale Israel. Thank you, Dale. Talk to you again. Salamat.
Ayan. So, maganda, no? Itong palarong pambansa, nakakalungkot lang na maraming na-hospital din during this year's palaro. That's over 100 athletes. Yung iba sa kanila nagka-dengue.
Uy, pero dinideny ng organizers. Na sa Cebu yung galing yung, possibly, yung virus daw dala nila doon sa
while traveling.
Places of origin. Oo. Kasi kung isang lugar lang lahat, galing yun. So malamang baka may yung defense sila. Pero at least, hindi kagaya ng mga nakaraang palaro, walang mga hinihimatay. Sobrang init.
At ito nga, medal tally. Parang, syempre, NCR pa rin yung nagli-lead. So, mukhang National Capital Region na nga magdo-dominate once again ng palarong pambansa.
Imperial Manila na naman.
So, congratulations po sa mga atleta mula sa NCR. Ang dikit daw, medyo ang Western Visayas at ang Calabarzon for second place. So, tingnan natin anong mangyayari sa official medal tally sa pagsasara po ng palaro today.
At may unity ba doon?
Oo nga,
ayan.
din natin.
Ito naman, ayan, para sa medal, Sports Glory. Ito, para sa art. Yung kanina tumakbo, walang sapatos. A Japanese artist has completed a 650-kilometer journey across the island of Panay, and everything he did, wait for it, barefoot. Okay, may detalye si Mobile Journal, Denise Valdesancho.
Kung bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon upang lakarin ng isang buong major island sa Pilipinas, game ka ba? Kumasa at pinagtagumpayan yan ng isang Japanese artist. 650 kilometers sa loob ng 36 days. Yan ang haba ng nilakad ng 31-year-old Japanese artist and explorer na si Tapei Noguchi. At ang napili niyang tahakin, ang Panay Island.
One of the artists in Manila, she recommended me. Maybe at the first is Panay is good. I want to make that encounter with people, encounter to environment, encounter to weather. It means that I encounter to my inside, my heart, my feeling, my spirit.
Sinimulan at tinapos ni Tapei ang kanyang journey sa Rojas City. Dahil dito, mas natutunan daw ni Tapei ang buhay ng pagiging Pinoy sa nakalipas na 36 days. Kapansin-pansin din ang hila-hila niyang gulong. Hindi lang daw ito basta-bastang decoration, but a tool to start conversations.
From my experience, I understand putting a tire makes me many kind of happening. It's interesting. All of Filipino people are super accepting me, but great hospitality they have.
Kung pagiging hospitable lang ang usapan, likas sa ating mga Pinoy yan. Patunay ang pagtanggap sa kanya ng marami sa kani-kanilang lugar.
Just I feel tired. I ask the barangay gym or barangay hall. Night time is not dangerous. I realized because I did not encounter the aswan. Also, many dogs are kind of friendly. Many Filipino people advise me drunk people is dangerous. But yeah, almost of them super invite me and drink together on the street.
Sa ngayon, balik Japan na si Tapei. Pero nais niyang bumalik sa Pinas sa susunod na taon. Dala naman ang kanyang art.
In Panay, I want to make the octopus project.
Okay.
And also, maybe I will go to other Visayas Island, make the putting tire project.
Ang gandang taglay ng Pilipinas ay gandang talaga namang binabalik-balikan. Kaya kung nais mo munang maglibot, piliin muna ang Pilipinas. Mobile Journal Denise Valdesancho po, hatid ang mukha ng balita.
Okay, usapang Paris Olympics naman tayo. May bagong nilabas po na uniform. Ang Team Mongolia. Oo, ito ang kanilang bagong uniform na, had a great reception on social media mula sa kanilang mga kababayan. Ito,
ganda.
di ba?
Parang a mixture siya ng modern and
Yes.
yung traditional Mongolia na pananamit.
Ang ganda. You could see the intricate designs dyan sa uniform nila, ano? And it's a very nationalistic. Ang ganda. Talagang pinapakita yung culture of Mongolia.
At may pagka-avant-garde, may
Yes.
pagka-cutting-edge futuristic. At ang alam ko, hindi na pala tayo pwede mag-banter dapat pala dito, no? Pero dapat lang natin sabihin na nung Friday, Team Mongolia rin naman tayo, di ba?
Bakit? Mongo.
Tsaka, alright.
Maganda, pwede pala pang Fashion Week din to dahil nasa Paris na rin naman na sila, no? So,
Oo nga.
talagang ni-level up nila yung kanilang uniforms for the
Correct.
Paris Olympics.
Ano ba yung saan nag-aanang Mongolia?
Ha?
Malamig diyang lugar na yan, pero anong mga sports bang sinasal? Alam ko, weightlifting, mga ganyan, di ba?
Weightlifting.
O wrestling.
Yes.
Greco-Roman wrestling at ano pa. Pero, sa puntong ito, speaking of outfits, damit, kasuotan, yan ang mga bida sa ating I Saw the Signs, ating isaw ngayong araw. Alright, I Saw the Signs, isusuot mo ba to edition?
Okay, tingnan na natin ang mabilisan. Itong mga picture. Would you wear these?
Hoy!
Ano to?
Ano ba yan?
Ano ba to? Parang
Mahirap mag-comment. Ano ba sabihin? Mga ignorante, hindi na intindihan.
Hindi culture
high
din.
fashion, haute couture.
Saan kaya maganda suotin itong damit na to?
Sa Halloween.
Halloween.
Or ito, pwede yung parang pag ihuhulog ka sa hagdan.
Parang inflatable.
Yeah, di ba?
Sa
Tapos
bibig.
nagbabanggaan kayo sa beach. Next!
Okay, next photo. Ito naman. Ayan. Oh, Lourd. Parang bagay sa'yo yan.
Pang lalaki ba yan? Sorry.
Lalaki yun eh.
Hindi. Akala ko naman na cutting edge o may pagka-avant-garde ang gupit ni ate.
Oo. Oo.
Kasi walang buhok.
Willing ka ba? Would you wear this
Of
outfit?
course!
O bukas
Pero ang tanong, bakit?
Sa labas yung shorts.
Ba't flat na flat? Okay lang labas yung shorts. Sila Superman nga.
Okay. Next photo
Bakit
po.
flat na flat yung harapan mo?
Ito naman. Oh, okay.
Next!
Meron pa ba tayo? Ito naman. Would you wear this? O parang bagay din sa'yo to.
Bagay na bagay sa akin yan.
Oo.
Si Pharrell Williams ba yan?
Si Pharrell ba to? Parang
Ewan ko.
hindi natin
Ano
makita, ano? Pero ito, transparent yung kanyang... Nag-suit pa siya. Ay, nag-ano pa siya. Nagdamit pa siya, no? Kitang-kita
Nahiya ka
na
pa,
lahat
oo.
eh. Pati yung underwear niya. Underwear na yung kita eh.
Patingin. Ay, oo nga, puti. Oo, jockstrap. Ay, pag ganyan, dapat mag-medyas ka.
Kasi...
Para kay Trump.
Oo.
Kasi
oo
nakikita
nga,
ng tao na wala kang medyas, nakakahiya yun. Di bale na wala kang brief.
Okay, yan na ang ating final photo for today. But do send us your signs at afternoondelighton@gmail.com para ma-feature po dito sa Afternoon Delight.
Alam mo ba yun ang urig na function ng barong? Yung transparent na ba? Kaya transparent siya para makita ng mga Espanyol kung meron ba tayong armas sa ilalim.
Ganon?
Yes.
Kahit meron kang ano sa loob, inner shirt? Or lately na lang yung dinagdag?
Medyo late yung hinabol yun.
Yun pala
So, yung assassin ni Trump, delikado yun. Makikita agad. Alright!
And that's Afternoon Delight this Tuesday, July 16. I'm Pauline Berzosa.
And I am Lourd de Veyra. Join us again tomorrow. Ito po ang Afternoon Delight. Have a delightful afternoon.